Which team out of these two elite squads is the best? Let's go player for player and work it out. Donnarumma versus Alisson. I think you just have to edge it to Donnarumma. No homo. I think it's close, but Donnarumma was voted the best keeper on the planet right now, so you have to give it to him. Van Dijk versus Diaz. That one's easy. Give it to Ice Spice. Saliba versus Gabriel. I think like a year ago, it became like this sort of like trendy thing to say that Gabriel was your favorite out of the two and he's actually the better player. It was like this edgy take that creators had, but I think in the past year, Gabriel has actually been the better player, so I'm going to pick him. Hakimi versus Arnold, easily Hakimi. Mendes versus DeMarco. That one's pretty simple also, Mendes by a mile. Caicedo versus Vitinha, two great players. I don't watch Vitinha every single week, although I know how good he's been, but Caicedo's probably been the best defensive six on the planet for the last year, so I'm going to give it to him. Pedri versus Bellingham. Pedri's the best midfielder on the planet. Rice versus Palmer. Two very different sort of players, so it's kind of hard to compare them. I mean, I could just make it easy and say that Palmer's been injured recently, so I could give it to Rice. And to be fucked, Palmer hasn't really been on it recently, so I'll give it to Rice. Yamal versus Salah. I'm going to get so much hate for this. I think Yamal's a better football player. Follow me if you agree on that take. Plus extra points because he's being a little shagger right now. Low-key jealous. Mbappe versus Dembele. Fair enough on a Ballon d'Or, bro, but Mbappe's the better player. I have to say it. Osimhen versus Haaland. You got to give it to the boy Tom. And Arne Slot versus Luis Enrique. I mean, it's kind of hard not to give it to the person who just won the quadruple, so I have to give it to Enrique. So that's 8 points for Team A and 4 points for Team B. Team A is the better team, and it's not even close.